Hi, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel today. You'll have to excuse me. My husband bought me a cup of coffee, so it's there so that I don't forget and let it go cold. Right, today, Junk Journal January, and the prompt is hand lettering. Yes, not my favourite. My handwriting's not great. I did try and teach myself calligraphy, so I am going to use a bit of my practice paper. That's not it. Here it is, this one. I still do a little bit, but you know, it's not straightforward. You need a certain type of paper so that the ink doesn't spread too far or bleed. So it's not so easy just to add that kind of lettering to my journal. What I've got is some scraps here to add to this page. This is the page I'm working on. And I wanted to show you this. Now, this is the story. My house has got a few bathrooms and they're not used all the time. So I tend to keep these air fresh blocks in there because if the windows aren't open, you know, whatever. So I have these blocks that sit in a little pocket like this, and I was changing one over, and I said to my husband, do you know what, can you take the back off? There was like a little bracket that this cube sits in. Can you take the back off? I think that would make quite a good stencil. So he did. He said, I'm not going to get it off dead smooth, but that's fine. It was good enough. And I stenciled this piece, which, you know, I thought was pretty good, a bit thrifty, use what you've got kind of thing. So that's my latest little play. And I thought I'd use it on this page, basically, is what I'm getting to, because this page had this piece of paper already on. So I'm going to scrap a bit more. And I've written, and I've got to tell you, I wrote this out about 4 times before I was happy with it. I've written this piece onto some craft paper, and I have a frame here that I was thinking of framing it with and putting that on my page. Don't know whether I will at the moment, but we'll see. That's the way I'm thinking. And because that is plain white, and it will be sitting over this, which is the largest piece on the page, I thought perhaps I should try and stamp around the frame. And I've got this little stamp. This was, you know, a $2 stamp. Goodness knows how long I've had it. Ages, I'd say. Ages and ages. But I thought if I was a bit sneaky, I might be able to, you know, pull out parts of that stamp around the frame. Anyway, that's a game for later on. First off, let's get some of these odd pieces down. Okay, I'm going to have a sip. Oh gosh, I needed that today. I am trying to drink more water, and I'm not doing too bad, but you know, there's nothing like a cup of coffee. Now, how was I going to do this? I've got several scraps, tiny little scraps. I love using these up, as you know. It's less rubbish in my, it's not rubbish, but less pieces to find homes for. And I thought my writing piece would go on the bottom there. And I've sponged this with my ink brush thingy spreader, just to take the stark whiteness off that piece. And this piece I did sponge around the edges. So I was thinking something like that with my framed piece. Oops, that's my tie. With my framed piece somewhere like that. I mean, I've already got the tape attached to the back of this, which means that page is going to stick up a bit, but hey ho, it is what it is. I might swap this over and do it this way. Put mine up there. I've got the fan on, so it's blowing all these tiny pieces around. Put this one down here. Sort of, kind of. And then my frame piece, maybe there. Okay, I'm going to start gluing and we'll see how we go. So again, I will turn some music on and speed things up a bit, because I know this can be horribly boring, just watching people glue down bits of paper. Okay. Okay, I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. It's better than I thought it would be. Right, first off, where's my pencil rubber? Oh, let's get rid of these drawn lines. This is hopefully all dry, so I won't smudge. not bad. I think that will do. Okay, so just going to hope that it caught enough. Yes, it did. That's good. Okay, that's pretty good. Rid of all of this. This will stick to my fingers. Bring the book back. I have to remember, I think it's better this side of the page than nearer the centre. I've covered up a lot of that, but that's fine. I might find something to go down here. Let's see what we've got. And while I do, that piece needs a bit more glue. These are just scraps off my desk.